Yeah, it's Johnny Grube from WildManTraining.com. I ain't gonna lie, man. I like these little videos where people can actually comment. It seems like I get more comments out of this than anything else I do. But I'm gonna go back again. It's still more about men. Men need to stop complaining. Men need to stop making excuses. Men were always the leaders. What changed? Men stopped leading. Why did men stop leading? It's not It's not society's fault. It's your fault. You fell in line. You fell in line. When they told you to go in the house because of the COVID, you went in the house. They told you to stay home. A lot of you stayed home, didn't want to go to work. Not because you were afraid, because you're fucking bums. Because you figure, oh, if I can get paid staying home, why not sit the fuck home? See, these are things that make you fucking weak and soft. Look at how low men's testosterone is today. In 1980s, the housewife had a stronger grip than men today. Why men do not need to build testosterone with the life that most men lead? Watching video games, playing video games, watching porn, never getting up off the couch, watching football instead of actually playing the sport. They don't train, they're getting fat, more estrogen's produced. Yet they blame it on other things like the environment. Well, I lived with lead in the house, lead paint. We lived with asbestos. We used to, our washer water would run out into the fields. We would drink out of garden hoses. Nobody carried water bottles. Now you go out there and run around all day long. And even as a grown-up, we just didn't carry water bottles. Now all of a sudden the guys will say, well, the BPA and the plastics and the microwaving and the birth control and the antidepressants in the water, okay, and the food. Okay, well, you can buy better food, okay, and if you don't live in that area, well, then you're going to have to figure it out for yourself because I know where to get my food at. I get my chicken, the eggs I get is soy-free, free range. I know where I get my meat. I know how they're fed. My water, I got a water system, a water filter. You can all do this too. I live in the same environment you do. I live in the same environment where you say the reason testosterone is low is because of the environment. Well, I live in that same environment. And I don't know, maybe my testosterone is low. I don't feel it is. I'm not depressed. I don't have any of the side effects of a low testosterone. I'm still always ready to go. I'm not tired. I'm not beat up. I think that, again, it's the men who choose weakness and make excuses. It's like society has taken away our cholesterol out of our bodies. They tell you it's bad. They give you medicine, cholesterol you need to build testosterone. People stay away from cholesterol. I've talked to guys, I ask them why they wear masks. They go, well, I don't believe it, but I don't want confrontation. Well, man, that's another fucking problem. Men don't want to fight. Men don't want to get into it because of, I don't know, conflict. They're afraid somebody might hurt their feelings or they might hurt somebody's feelings. Now, one of the things that's plaguing this country is opioids. The abuse of opioids. Why are men abusing opioids? Most men, they go to the doctors. They'll do anything a doctor tells them without thinking. See, why would you go to a doctor to get a pain pill for something that you can live with? Are you that weak? You can't live with pain until it heals? Now, if you got some serious pain, surgery, and a car accident, you need something to get by, I get it. But why the fuck are you abusing it? Why are you abusing porn? Why are you gambling? Why do you abuse drugs? Why do you abuse alcohol? That comes from weakness. And I'm not saying it comes from weakness. And eventually, man, this shit beats your body down. It beats your mind down because you have no more fucking life left in you. I've told the story before. I went to a doctor, wanted to get my knee checked out. It's been sore, hurting for quite a long time. 3 or 4 years, something like that. I said I want to get it checked. I went and told the doctor I'm not in any pain. Yet he wanted to give me pain pills. I guess because he had that white jacket on, I was going to take them because he told me I was in pain. I wouldn't have taken them if I was in pain. Okay? Because I learned to live with a little bit of pain, a little discomfort. And that's a problem. Men today don't want to live with any discomfort. They want to take away, they want anything easily taken away, the pain or comfort, as easy as possible. And yet they still blame someone else for men failing in society. Women couldn't be like that if you didn't stand the fuck up. I know there's women out there, man, that fucking want men. I hear it all the time. I see it out there. I've talked to women. And then there are these fucking college girls. And that's the problem. I think you're all looking at these college girls. I'm not sure that's the majority of people. If you see a blue hair or a red hair and that's what you're fucking looking for, well, that's your fucking problem. Okay? Maybe you need to get out of where you live. Maybe you need to get out of the cities. Maybe you need to get out in the fucking rural area. You know, it can be done. I left the city. I left New Jersey. I left and came to central Pennsylvania because I didn't want to fucking be there. You know? I just don't get it, man. Men are quitters. They make excuses as to why society is the way it is. They make excuses why they can't get women. I'm still standing by my original opinions. Society is the way it is because men are fucking weak. Later.